This is the Alpha Sectioned Out trophy, and there's 5 areas in and around the pedestrian district needed to pop this trophy, and they're divided up in the description sections so you can quickly access a certain one you're looking for. This is transit, and you'll be able to access this area as soon as you return from the Black Isles after visiting the Iris Den. This is the first Alpha Section underground quarters, and you will need the triangle key from the Neutrophils factory to start it.
Aha, I think we found the way in, Miss Jade. It's a district blocked by the Alpha sections. Be careful.
Okay, we'll catch up further on.
When you're going along through here, make sure you don't start moving when the lasers are close together. Wait until they're far apart. That'll give you enough time to go from square to square. Now with these 2 barrier lasers, it's a little easy to get nipped by that second one because it's a little hard to judge exactly how close you are to it. So be careful. Patience, young Padawan. Now as you hang a right here, the camera changes angles, so make sure you don't run into that laser on the right there. Now here, stealth is just as important as speed, because as soon as you hoist yourself up to that grate, they will either start to notice you or will notice you. So when you hoist yourself up there, quickly roll out of the way as fast as you can to keep that gun from hitting you. And you don't have to worry about them hearing the roll if you're crouched. So that'll enable you to pick up some speed. Now when you get to the top, you won't be able to use your disc launcher to take this guy out. As you can hear by the sound, I tried a couple of times and it didn't work.
False alarm!
Double H, there are tons of Alpha sections in the subsoil of Hillis. Better not stick around here much longer.
And in that machine before you leave, there's 2 new cosmetic items for Double H. This is the 3rd Alpha section that you will have to complete the warehouse, and you'll be able to access this as soon as Double H is in your party, as he'll be able to just bust through the bars.
I know where that leads to. Nino told me about this place. The secret storehouse of the Alpha sections.
Now be careful running through here right out of the elevator, because the Alpha section coming up has ears like a hawk. Now I completely missed the blue laser, so make sure you roll accordingly when you're going through the door. Make sure you're at full health before you start this area. This is why I recommend full health, because you want to keep going forward and then you realize that you have to double back, and given where those 2 enemies are placed, it can be a little tricky doubling back. This is the 2nd Alpha section, underground quarters, and this will be just outside the city, and you will need the square key from the Neutrophils factory to access it. Now these creatures will attack you like the rats do, so either dodge them or attack them. Just make sure you get a picture if you're going for the trophies.
Okay.
Carlson and Peters! Come forward! Yes, sir!
This will be the last alpha section that you will do for the trophy, and you will get the key for this as soon as you complete the Neutrophils factory and head back to the Iris Den. This section, stealth, a lot of stealth is required, so a little patience is needed for this area.
I'll find a way to join you. Watch your back, Miss Jade.
Now as you jump across here, start going slow because with the camera this corner sneaks up on you pretty quickly and it's very easy for that guy to spot you. Now before you hoist yourself up, make sure that guard is not walking by the window like he is there, because if he is, he will spot you.
Lost, sweetheart.
Now when you reach the end of the roof right here, where Double H is, a small cutscene will play, so I ended it right there. And don't do a roll jump over these roofs, do a regular jump. As you can see, I tried to and paid for it. And that's all there is to it, and I will see you next time.